Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Yes. Son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Sean.
You should get going. There's no time to waste.
Stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses. Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me. You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
Rumor is, advanced systems will start a new dark matter soon.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. Wrong.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Isaac.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever. I'm sure you'll manage. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Dr. Carlin.
Warwick Homestead is on Nut Island. Just look for the old waste treatment plant. Remember, use discretion. We don't want to blow our synth's cover.
It's great to have you here.
Dr. Holdren.
Anything I can help you with?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Not at the moment.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it.
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? Right this way, if you please. I'll show you what we've been up to here at the Warwick Homestead.
Hey,
Shoot.
Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
I'm
place about 5 years ago. I admit it was a little impulsive, but I don't regret it a bit.
I just need to trade gear with you.
You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Why? What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand, Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me, too.
And no one would want that.
Just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He's heard all the same boogeyman stories as everyone else. A lot of people up here are scared. They're seeing scents around every corner. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
Do you have any idea where Cedric went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not gonna be easy.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Sorry, mister, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father's, and I'm here to help him.
Oh, good. I'm really glad you're here, because I'm scared something bad is gonna happen to my dad. Foreman Bill said Dad's a synth. It's like a robot, looks like a real person. Foreman Bill said he had an idea to take care of our synth problem. He gave Cedric some caps and said I'm a good neighbor. I wish they would just leave my dad alone.
Hi there.
Everyone used to be sick and hungry. I was scared we were all gonna die. It's nice to have a lot of food. We used to only...
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
You ain't earned my trust, so we got nothing to talk about.
Let's trade.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons. Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drugs.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Advice.
Yes?
Peace, brother.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Answer my question. Why did Bill send you here?
I heard you twice the first time, stranger. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless, maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
You know what the right choice is here.
Don't pretend you understand my situation, because you don't. How about you just stay out of things that don't concern you?
Yeah?
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the caps, we can talk.
You don't care about Roger's family? Not even his children?
Their deaths will be on your hands.
You really aren't from around here, are you? The people who survive in this world are the ones who look out for themselves first. Now, are we gonna do business?
If that's what it takes, fine.
But you better give us what we need.
Well, now. Looks like I can help you after all. The truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So, I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy.
I want to trade a few
Someone
things.
swipes it.
Sure.
Place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
I got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
Hey, Cricket.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms.
Not today.
One way or another, you're gonna admit who you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real...
He's right here.
You ain't earned my trust.
You're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
Nothing to say to you, stranger. You. I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
Is this what you really want, Bill? To kill an innocent man and destroy a family?
An innocent man's already been killed, and this thing pretending to be Roger ain't him. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone! And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
A madman? Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else could explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus, what if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
Bill.
I'm a worthless son of a bitch. That's what I am. I'm a worthless son of a bitch.
Hey there.
That's what
Got
I
a few
am.
things for trade, if you're interested. Lord knows it wasn't always that way.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you be safe out there.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
We need more water. Even another water.
Hi there.
Everyone used to be sick and hungry. I was scared we were all gonna die.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
We're in this deep with the Institute as is. Couldn't hurt to have someone with real combat training watching the backs.
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. Thought I heard something new. Gotcha. Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. That all you got? You're gonna pay for that. That all you got? Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This one took time.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X6. I've all...
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir. Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes.
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Hey there.
Ammo levels are good.
Well judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for loot then.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys.
Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you, freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
You have my word. Give me what you got, and we'll leave.
No one has to die.
You had me for a minute there. Anyway, I think we've talked enough, don't you? Kill these sons of bitches!
Nice work, sir.
Now.
I'll take the synth back. This is S688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Heads up.
Where to? Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
The Institute wants to clean out Levitalia. Are they actually doing something good for the Commonwealth, or did we slip into a parallel universe?
Your thoughts?
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey, what do you need?
I'm good for now.
Goodbye, then.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity. You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Let's see what you got.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Dr. Oberlin.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people. I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
We've had
I love my work, but I love being a father.
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood. Just a routine patrol, sir.
Spend enough time here, and you'll be sick to death of the word synth. I certainly am.
Dr. Higgs.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman.
Dr. Thompson.
Best part of my
day is any of
them.
Operating at full capacity.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Quarters are just inside, sir. Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Son.
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point. Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
I delivered the seeds.
Good. I trust everything went smoothly?
Does it really matter how smoothly it went?
Being a member of the Institute means holding yourself to a higher standard. It means efficiency and diligence, attention to detail, and an exacting thoroughness. It's not enough just to do a job. It must be done well. At any rate, I'm sure you did the best you could. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Isaac.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic
Rosalind
garden.
is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
From what I hear, that rogue
Clayton.
synth at
I'm glad
Libertalia
you're
was a
here.
real menace.
I'd like to conduct an
Not exactly where it
experiment,
belongs.
but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
How do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
Well, I suppose you'll just cut off some of its flesh, store it however you like, and then bring it to me. Probably best if you kill it first.
You need a tissue sample from a strong supermutant. Got it.
That's right. Now remember, only a particularly hardy supermutant will fit the bill for this experiment. I don't need it right away, but if you do come across such a specimen, I'd be grateful if you could bring back a sample.